The Lakers are a very bad team. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy 100 Points. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. The Lakers have a team with no leader, bad tendencies. They don't have an identity as a team other than being lazy and bad at defense. Let's go ahead and just go into these clips real quick so I can explain what I'm talking about. LeBron James is my favorite player of all time. I don't care what you guys think. That is my opinion. I think that LeBron is the best player ever. But that does not excuse the things that he's doing on the court this season for the LA Lakers. Right here on this play, I want you guys to look at LeBron James right now. LaMelo has the ball up here. His eyes are up. Laravia's guarding someone. Luka's guarding someone. Marcus Smart is guarding someone. DeAndre Ayton is guarding someone. Who is LeBron looking at right here on this possession? You can see LaMelo's eyes are up. You should be looking at Brandon Miller, who's running behind you the whole way down the court. Instead, LeBron doesn't pay attention at all. It turns into an easy lob for Brandon Miller. I have no idea what goes on in the heads of every player on the LA Lakers. There is a lack of effort everywhere on the floor. LeBron and Marcus Smart are going to be involved in this. Miles Bridges doesn't even set a real screen. This pisses me off so bad because when people don't set real screens and make no contact, there is no reason why anyone should score in these type of possessions. You're going to see Miles Bridges passes, doesn't do anything special, wide open for a jump shot. Let's just rewind this real quick. He passes to LaMelo right here and doesn't even set a screen. Now, this is a communication issue for sure because I'm pretty sure that LeBron is thinking, hey, we're just going to switch, just go to Miles Bridges. And Marcus Smart is chasing LaMelo the whole way because LaMelo will shoot these type of shots, which is crazy. Not the most efficient shot on the floor, but he will pull those. But LeBron noticing that Marcus isn't switching and he's still following him, why won't you run over there to contest Miles Bridges? I mean, like, dude is walking and just watching him shoot. It's a wide open shot. Another example of DeAndre Ayton just being lazy, not having any type of defensive intensity. You see Contagious coming off of the screen right here. Now, let's pause for a second. Hello, DeAndre Ayton, wake up. When this screen is set, knowing that Contagious is a 40+% three-point shooter, you should be up here hedging, cutting Con off of any drive or any shot. But instead, he sits here and watches and just lets Contagious blow right past him. Contagious was not even the fastest, most explosive guy in the league. But when you have players that lack defensive attention, intensity, effort, whatever you want to call it, these type of plays happen. Why are you standing there, DA? What are you doing? And then you just let them blow right past you, no rim protection. DeAndre Ayton has never been known as a rim protector, but you have all the size and athleticism to be a decent rim protector, and you're not. Now, I want to highlight this play right here. It's not a bad play from Luka Dončić. I have a Luka jersey on, fellas. I love me some Luka Dončić, but facts are facts. He is not the same player he once was 3-4 years ago. He's lost a burst. He's still crying to referees. He's shooting terribly from the three-point line. And we can just see here, look, there's really no super explosion from Luka Dončić, but it's a lot of foul baiting this season, as you guys can see. Now, he does get the and one there, but that's not going to win you basketball games, man. It's not. Going to Luka Dončić right now. 33.6 points a game, 7.7 rebounds, 8.7 assists on 46% field goal shooting, 33% from the field, 78% from the line. Now, normally you would look at these stats and say, that's an MVP caliber player, but it's really not. These stats don't tell the whole story. He's shooting 22 shots a night as the point guard. Now, he is averaging 8.7 assists, but he's turning the ball over 4.5 times a game. That's a career high for Luka Dončić. We look at this Dallas Mavericks season where he was averaging 9.8 assists. He was only averaging 4 turnovers, and he was shooting the ball extremely well, 48% from the field, and he was shooting 38% from the three on 10 attempts a night. This season, he's shooting 10 attempts a night from the three-point line, but he's shooting 33%. That is abysmal. He is at the 150th spot in the league for shooting threes. But you're shooting 10 a night. That is trash. That's terrible. When you look at LeBron's numbers, 22 points a game, 5.8 rebounds, and 6.9 assists, 51% from the field, 32% from the three. Terrible year for LeBron shooting the basketball. And what makes it even crazier, LeBron is attempting 5 threes a night. So this is just not efficient ball from LeBron James. And what makes it worse, I showed you guys clips. LeBron James and Luka do not care about defense. I understand LeBron's been in the league 23 years, and we can sit here and say, you know, father time, but he still plays at a high level for a 41-year-old male. When LeBron gets to crying to the referees, walking back on defense, that type of energy is contagious to the team. When Luka Dončić whines to the refs, walks back on defense, that is contagious to the team. We know Austin Reeves is not a good defender. Yes, Austin Reeves scores 27, 28 points a game, but he's attacked on defense night in and night out. You cannot have a team of 3 guys, and I'm going to slide Ayton in there too. You cannot have a team of 4 guys in the starting lineup that do not value defense. That is not going to win you anything in this league today. The Lakers signed DeAndre Ayton this offseason, and he did get off to a pretty decent start. But DeAndre Ayton is going to do DeAndre Ayton things. He is not a consistent player. DeAndre Ayton has it somewhere in his mind to where he needs to be a big focal point in this offense. I have news for DeAndre Ayton. You're not that good. DeAndre Ayton is not a super special post player. You're not a physical guy down low. You don't bring the defensive intensity every night. And to be honest, DA, there's no reason why you don't average 10 rebounds plus a game. This is what I mean. Let's look at DeAndre Ayton's 5 games. Against the San Antonio Spurs, 9 points, 6 rebounds. Against the Milwaukee Bucks, 4 points, 5 rebounds. And then you get the game in Sacramento. He's going up against the rookie center, 13 points, 13 rebounds. Okay, pretty good game, DA. You go against the Hawks, who have a 6'8 center, Onyeka Okongwu, 17 points, 18 rebounds. You're supposed to dominate that matchup. Then you turn around and go against the Charlotte Hornets, who don't have a true center. You have the rookie Kalkbrenner coming off of the bench, but he's a rookie and he's like 7'2". He's pretty slow. I do like Kalkbrenner though. But you come in this game against the Hornets and drop 12 points and 6 rebounds. It's a consistency thing with DeAndre Ayton. If you went out there, DA, and you gave me 16 points and 11 rebounds a night, I would have nothing to say. But he does not do that. You're averaging 13.9 points a game. Yes, you're shooting a high field goal percentage because you catch lobs from Luka Dončić. It's easy to do that. We've seen that in Dallas. But you lack motivation. You lack intensity. We see it night in and night out. I know this drives JJ Redick crazy. All of these bad habits and bad tendencies can drive a coach crazy. And I see it on Coach Redick's face every single game. You signed Gabe Vincent to a 3-year, $33 million deal. Gabe Vincent is averaging 5.1 points a game on 33% shooting and 36% from the three-point line. Gabe Vincent is coming off of a game where he just went 0 for 7. I know it's one game, but that pretty much explains what type of season it has been for Gabe Vincent. He is not a player that deserves $33 million a year. No, sir. He fooled everybody when he was in Miami because that is not the performance that they have gotten from Gabe since he's gotten there. I like Rui Hachimura, but I don't know his place in this Lakers team. Rui this season averaging 12.2 points, 3.6 rebounds, 1 assist, 51% from the field, 43% from the three-point line. I just don't know his fit with this Lakers team. Then you have guys representing current players on the team. Rich Paul basically going on a podcast and suggesting that they trade Austin Reeves. Now, although I don't think that the idea is wrong, because for me, I do actually believe that Jaren Jackson Jr. would be a pretty good fit in LA, paired up with Luka Dončić and his skill set on defense and being able to shoot the 3. However, you cannot sit there and make those comments, man, when Austin Reeves is on the team. You're representing people on the team. You can't do that. That's just more drama for LA. It is a shit show in LA right now. And halfway through the season, I know the Lakers sit at the 5th spot, but I personally do not know where these guys will end up when the season is all said and done. I can't believe in that defense. I don't know if they have enough valuable assets to make any moves at the trade deadline, but they need a stopper. They need somebody who can come in, bring energy, defend the basketball at a high level with all of these guys who refuse to play defense. I know I'm not the only person that's seeing it. I understand that Austin Reeves is hurt, but with Austin Reeves in the lineup, I still don't think that this team is going to make a serious playoff run. Of course, I think they get to the playoffs, and they could make a little noise. I mean, you do have Luka Dončić and LeBron James and Austin Reeves at the end of the day, but with the lack of defense, the lack of leadership in the locker room, I just don't know if I see the Lakers getting that far. So you guys can let me know in the comments what you think about this Lakers team. It's your boy 100 Points, and I'm out. Peace.